Hey, come on in. Come here. How was your walk? You want a treat? Yeah? You want a treat? Okay, I'll get you a treat.
Well guys, I was really hoping that I'd never have to talk about this topic again, but we're back. Now I don't know what happened in 2020 that's turning everybody into dogs all of a sudden, but I feel like the scientific community is not giving enough attention to this. We could have a whole new pandemic on our hands here. But we're back with our favorite YouTube channel, Truly. The same people who made the last Dog Girl video, with a new couple who are trying to advertise their OnlyFans. Because if you haven't figured it out yet, that's all this is really about. But of course, they have to dress it up as a way to deal with life, when they're really just hopping on the trend because the last girl was making hundreds of thousands of dollars doing it. The video, the act, everything is just a carbon copy of the last girl who was doing this. But with that being said, let's see how Jack and Danny try to pass off puppy play as anything but an easy way to make money. Please subscribe.
This is Danny. She fell in love with Jack.
We fell for each other straight away.
She asked me to call her Puppy, and I thought it was cute.
But that pet name turned out to have a lot more significance than Jack knew.
Alright, so right off the bat, it seems pretty obvious, at least to me, that this stuff is not normal for them. I mean, you can literally see the awkward tension as he tries to put that bone on her nose. This is so obviously fabricated for the camera that it just makes it even more obvious that this is not what they do in their day-to-day lives.
What I love about being a dog is that I get to just play around and be praised and be taken care of.
While Jack was happy to get on board the puppy play boat, many onlookers had other opinions about their unusual relationship dynamic.
We do get a lot of negative comments online. Take it to the pound and have it euthanized. Jesus Christ, you need therapy.
Can this puppy-loving pair convince the world that what might seem weird to others is perfect for them?
Considering that this guy looks like he's re-evaluating every decision he's ever made in his life, I have the slightest feeling that it might not be perfect for him.
Just 1 minute. Hey, come on in. Come here. How was your walk? You want a treat? Yeah? You want a treat? Okay, I'll get you a treat.
Okay, this is already 1,000 times worse than the last one. Maybe it's just me, but people making animal noises of any kind is one of the cringiest things in existence. I cannot stand it.
My name's Danny and I'm a puppy girl just looking for head pats.
My name is Jack, and I'm Danny's owner. You want something sweet? Here you go. Good girl. Good girl.
Puppy play is when somebody acts like a puppy and they can either have an owner or not. You run around in ears and a tail or play with dog toys, and it's just really fun. When I first told Jack that I was into puppy play, it was really small and innocuous. I just said, hey, you should call me Puppy as like a pet name. And once he was fine with that, I kind of just...
Alright, so this is totally unrelated, but does anybody else think this guy looks exactly like Alberto Aman? Because I had to do a double take.
spilled it like, okay, cool, I'm actually into puppy play. I like acting like a puppy. You should buy me a bowl. And
Yeah, it was pretty like spontaneous, kind of.
yeah. I've had chronic anxiety and panic attacks since I was a kid. Puppy play is this really great coping skill. When I've had a really stressful day, I can come home and just kind of lose myself in that puppy space, and he'll take care of me.
Alright, so let me just say, if you have the balls, or I guess the lack thereof sometimes, to do OnlyFans, I don't think there's a problem with that. Get that money. But just say that's what you're doing. Because, okay, let's just say for a moment that she's telling the truth. If your only way to deal with the stresses of life is to go home and indulge in your kink, that is an extremely unhealthy way to live. I mean, having sex as your main coping mechanism, that is not going to end well. So let's just hope for her sake that it is all an act.
I've never dated anyone that's been into puppy play before. She's definitely the first. Right, sit. Good girl. Stay. Okay, get it. Good girl. It makes her happy, and just seeing her get all playful and we can be silly, that just, you know, it's been a really good experience.
I'm gonna ask the same question I asked in the last video I made about this. Do these people know you can do all of those things without acting like a dog? Because it seems like they talk about these things as dog exclusives, like having fun doesn't work on human hardware.
Good girl.
For me, dressing up is a big part of puppy play. So this is all my puppy stuff. This is my first collar that I ever bought. It's my favorite one still. And this was my newest ear and tail set. I love this one. I got a lot of squeaky toys. Yeah, I think I broke this one from chewing it too hard. I think my puppy look, I would describe it as very cutesy. I do have some more like dark leather puppy things. If I'm feeling more aggressive as a puppy, then I can wear the black leather and the chain, and it kind of looks like I'm a vicious dog instead of just a cute little puppy.
I guess that is the tamest way you could possibly say that this is my kinky dog clothing.
I decided to start posting on TikTok because I thought puppy videos would be cute. We started posting some of our daily puppy routines, and it kind of just took off. We've gotten a lot of negative comments online. Things like, you're an abomination to God, you need Jesus, this is bestiality, this is disgusting, you need a therapist, you need help. I make it a point not to respond to any of those negative comments.
Ah yes, I give them no attention, I just include them in my interviews about me instead.
Just because I know it's not worth it. Okay, so we are going to the pet store right now. We're gonna go finally get me my dog bed, because I've been waiting for this forever, it feels like. I can't wait.
Alright, so this is another red flag to me. If you were really into this stuff, if you really wanted to be a puppy, I think a bed would be one of the first things you got. It's just kind of strange to me how all of the puppy stuff that she does have are things like kinky chain leashes and full face leather harnesses. But you wait until you're truly interviewed to get the place that a puppy sleeps? Okay.
We got our dog bed! I'm so happy! Look, it looks great!
Yeah, it looks like a good bed.
It is. It's mine though.
Yeah, you can lay by my feet
You
now.
can't have it.
It's your bed.
It's mine.
There has not been a single constant in this entire video. 1 second she's talking like a dog, 1 second she's a human. 1 second she's walking on all fours, the next she's on her legs. It seems like there'd be some sort of order. Like, wouldn't you be in puppy mode when you're on your bed? Why am I trying to logic this out?
I get a lot of enjoyment from seeing her act as a puppy, just kind of being silly and, you know, patting her, giving her a lot of praise. It makes me happy.
I mean, I love him so much. He's my owner. He takes really good care of me, and he's absolutely sweet, compassionate, giving, and I just love him and I trust him completely. Just makes my little puppy heart happy. I know that it looks weird from the outside, but you know, I feel like there's a lot more to it. What we do works for us.
Well, if you say so. I wonder if there's a market for duck play. Maybe I could get into the business. I'll just post videos of me eating breadcrumbs in the park. You know, I think there's something there actually. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It will cost you absolutely nothing. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
I don't know how much more of this buffoonery I can take. It is beginning to wear me down. But do you know what will never wear you down? August the Duck's delicious videos, so make sure you subscribe, so you never miss any of them. If you don't, I will be forced to uppercut your grandmother.